it's Connecticut personal injury attorney Ryan McKeen here. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 5 worst, dirtiest tricks exposed that Allstate Insurance Company engages in. We see this all the time. They run the same playbook. You don't get to become as rich as Allstate, run all those commercials if you're not making money on both claims and premiums. So they look at the claims, a claim being money that they have to pay out to somebody who one of their insureds is injured, as a potential to make profit. Okay, so here are sort of 5 dirty tricks that they play. One of which is they don't call you back because they know a lot of people out there, they're in an accident, they call and they hope that maybe they'll get taken care of. And they're not usually looking for much. They're looking for their car to be fixed, or they're looking for their medical bills to be paid, or their lost wages to be paid. And they think that the insurance company, should deal in good faith like we deal with each other in the community. Insurance companies don't work that way. What they want to do sometimes is frustrate you. Why do they want to do this? It's not going to work for you. You're watching this on YouTube. You care about your rights. What they want to do is, there's a certain segment of the population where if it's hard, they just go away. They'll just forget about it. They'll drop their claim. And so they know that playing telephone tag or not returning calls is sort of part of the process. One of the other things that they always try to get you to do is sign a healthcare release, a HIPAA authorization, high-tech authorization. What they want to do is go digging through your medical records. And in Connecticut, like most states, they don't have a right to do that. If you're making a claim, you have to give them accident-related medical records. They don't have the right to go looking through all of your primary care records. They don't have a right to know about orthopedic treatment that you had 12 years ago. They don't have a right to a lot of things. They don't have a right to psych treatment. But when you sign that blanket authorization, you're giving them the authority to go and rummage through your medical records and use them against you. So getting you to sign that release, making it seem like you have to, that is absolutely the second dirty trick that they play. One of the other ones is sort of I call it number 3, the wolf in sheep's clothing. What they want to do is they want to pretend that they're your friend, that they're there to help you. And look, the Allstate adjuster can be very nice. They could be charming. They could be pleasant on the phone. And why are they doing this? They're trying to build your trust, so ultimately they can make a profit from your pain. They're your friend and they're there to help you. So be very, very careful with the friendly adjuster. They're not your friend. They're getting evaluated on how little it is that they pay you, how much money that they can make for the company, not how nice they are to you, somebody who their insured has injured. One of the other things that they like to do, I call it thing number 4, which is the more information trap. They say, we want more information. So you send them over, for example, some of your medical records, and they ask for more medical records. You send them over a note from your boss that says, hey, I missed 6 days of work and I make $300 a day, and that should be $1,800. And they say, we want the past 5 years of your tax returns to verify this lost wage claim. And why do they do this? Because they want to keep lulling you along, making you do more work. And sometimes they hope that the statute of limitations runs against you. They hope that your claim just expires because they keep asking for information, you don't get it, or you get frustrated. Really, one of their biggest tricks too is they try to convince you, oh, you don't need a lawyer. You don't need a lawyer. You don't need an attorney involved. And why do they do this? It's not because they have your best interest at heart. It is because they are looking to absolutely make money. They know if you hire an experienced car accident attorney or personal injury attorney, they're going to have to pay 3.5 times what they would pay somebody who's self-represented. That's their industry studies. So those are 5 of the dirtiest tricks that we see Allstate play. They play it across the board with our clients. If you're experiencing this, if this sounds familiar to you, don't hesitate to give me a call, 860-471-8333.